Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Mega Man 3 The Rise and Fall of Dr. Wily, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we got 4 Robot Masters left to go, so let's take on Hardman next. Seems how I just recently got the Magnet Missile, which would be good against him. Alright, so we're off to a good start seeing pits right away. We didn't before, and now we got bees. And what I mean is, in the regular Mega Man 3, there were no pits at this part. There were still bees, though. Especially those little bee nests that they release. So, yeah, there's those. And I tried to avoid getting hit. That did not work. Oh, these things definitely hurt, so you better get off those platforms fast. Huh, what are these guys doing here? They're supposed to be in Gemini Man stage. Yeah, I had to use a Mega Missile right there, otherwise I was gonna fall and die. Oh good, got some health. I don't trust that jump for the life of me. Oh, now I see why. Alright, why don't I try Shadow Blades this time? So I can aim them upward. Nope, that did not work either. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Just keep going straight. Who would have thunk it? You're supposed to go right in platformers to get through them. Why do these guys keep showing up? Nobody likes you guys. You don't blink. Plus you keep sticking your neck out to hit us. When some girls want you to go necking, it's not that what they're referring to. That was a bit of a tight jump, too. What? What do you mean I couldn't make that jump? Oh, that's some progress lost. I continue losing more. God darn it. I don't even know if there was a checkpoint there. Should have waited to find out. Oh well, what are you gonna do? This hack is not meant to be easy. There's one up there. Could have used that. Ow. I know you can slide under these bolas, but man, it's too tight a squeeze. Also, I'm taking some dumb damage, so I better mitigate that quickly. Luckily, Danky Kang is pretty weak to top spin. So I can use it and just get back. There's a trap, isn't there? I'm calling it. Yep, there was. Luckily, I followed the right strategy. Man, this guy keeps popping up everywhere now. I believe Shadow Blades can take these things out in one hit. Yep, okay. At least the enemy weaknesses are consistent, too. Oh. Did not pull that off. Alright, let's get our Magnet Missiles ready. And take out Magnet Man. Yeah, he's so heavy even when you're in the air, he just stops ya. And goodbye. Alright, so that's our 5th Robot Master down. Alright, now what we decide next is, well, the 3 remaining have their own triangle of weaknesses. not related to what we've already fought. There's like a triangle weakness chart, and then there's practically a trapezoid one. No, pentagon one. Why did I think trapezoid? They have 4 sides and corners. Sure, they're a little askew, but still. Alright, now for Gemini Man stage. And this is usually the part you dread. Having to deal with, well, these one-eyed creatures, or one-eyed robots, that shoot fire from underneath them. And most times they can just knock you right into the pit. Or you have to make some precarious jump. Yeah, I wanted both of those. Okay, this is kind of glitchy here. I don't know if it's just tied to this stage, though. I hope it is. Because that looks so disorienting as hell. No, I'm not having them chase me. Oh! Just get close to the right edge so you don't fall off the left one. Wait a minute, we haven't seen Proto Man like all game. And he only shows up here. Alright, so. You know, there actually was a way that you can actually avoid running into Proto Man entirely in this part. That you practically had to power slide to get to the next part, and then jump immediately into the pit. And if you don't land in the pit, you still gotta sit through Proto Man. That can actually shave off a few seconds off a speed run if you were going for that. But again, I'm not going for a speed run, but I'm just letting you know that a whiz was possible. How much is whiz possible? Really? I gotta be very cautious here, because I know there's just gonna be something that's gonna be thrown at me. Let me make my jump a little bit better, thank you. Now let them drop 1-ups. Okay, fair enough. I know what I need to do. That! There. And there's this scumbag again. For some reason I kept pressing start and nothing happened. I don't know, maybe I had a shot still on screen? Oh, careful. This guy's just... That guy's missiles are just running laps like it was Baby Park in Mario Kart. Fun times. I'm glad they got that as DLC in Mario Kart 8. Try doing that at 200... I was gonna say, try doing that at 200cc. What? There was literally no checkpoint for like the longest time? Oh, damn me. Give me a few minutes. I'll meet you back at that point. Alright, we made it back here, so I'm gonna use Magna Missiles for a little while. I feel like they can still damage this dude just fine. And get a better chance of, well, hitting the missiles as long as I, well, aim them better. And don't do that. That's fatal for your health. Should have just waited over here, and there you go. That's the dude that killed me. Good thing I avoided that bit of a crisis. Oh! And I got myself into a new one. Didn't have much time to avoid that. It's just a, hey, we're just dropping down on ya. It was literally that fast. Man, those missiles hit you like nobody's business. Alright, this is where you can use the Russian Marine if you really care to do so. But I feel like you can do most of this just jumping. Yep. I certainly ate my own words there. But at least the checkpoint was in that spot and I accidentally clicked out the window. Don't mind me. Okay, definitely wasting a lot of time in this particular level. Just wait for that guy to pass. Jeez, so many dragonflies and so many fish bombers. This is where it gets real dangerous. Oh, there. Oh, jeez. Throwing like 3 of these. You might have an item for me. None of them did. So I guess we're gonna fight Gemini Man. Shadow Blades actually work decent against him. Wow, it was usually one of them that only shoot at you, not both of them. Remember, you'll have to exploit that he jumps whenever you shoot him. So there you go. That was quite easy. He never got a chance to use his Gemini laser. Alrighty then. So we got down to 6 Robot Masters, so only 2 more to go. Not bad for around 15 minutes work. Well, 2 of them at least. Combined, maybe just over a half hour. Okay, these guys you can pretty much drop with the Gemini laser. So use that to your advantage if you really don't want to be fighting them with your Buster. I'm sure a lot of you don't. They could probably make your life a living hell if you just keep letting them shoot needles and then roll around while being invincible. Oh yeah, this is so precarious as hell. Lots of parts where you practically have... What the hell was I thinking? Ugh. Yeah, I'll take that death. Well, sometimes those needles they shoot out can give you some stuff. Like right there. Just don't rely on it all the time, though. It's kind of like farming. Oh. Should've, like, got back a little bit sooner than I did. Oh, apparently you can avoid that. It just seemed like you couldn't. Okay, that's where it all ended for me right there. Oh, need to position it a little bit better. Need to time it a little bit better. There. That's better. Everything's better when it's better. Not when it's worse. Man, I better get some weapon energy for Rush Claw at this rate. Do I need Rush Claw to make this jump? Nah. Dude, you don't even stand a chance if I keep doing that. Alright, so what do I need now? Well, obviously I need health. Because that's a bit of a sore spot at this point. Oh, my prayers have been answered. Alright. Now we're back in business. I remember a Needleman stage in the original Mega Man 3 being quite short. Maybe it's because you feel like you can actually go through it so fast. There's not a lot of things in that level that would slow you down substantially. Alright, now Neil Man. I find it was very easy to kill when you get the Gemini laser and just shoot. Well, you jump up and going towards him, then you shoot, so that way when he jumps up really high, it'll hit him from underneath. Takes a lot of practice to get that down path, but you can do it. To get that early jump on him. Alright, so now we got the needle cannon and the rush jet. Only one more stage to do, and that's Snake Man's. So take care of that. Then we got the dark bots, or the dock bots. Then we can go to Dr. Wily's place. I feel like we're making a lot of progress. Which makes me happy. Those little snakeheads were pretty happy, you know, to give me a weapon energy and a 1-up. Or was that health and 1-up? I think it was weapon energy. How quick I forget sometimes. I believe Hard Knuckle is good against him. When I was doing my marathon run of this, you actually use Rush Jet to avoid fighting these things entirely, and it works. Of course, you gotta fly over their heads and make sure you don't get shot at, but still, you don't have to fight them. You can still go to the other side of the screen. There we go. Oh, yeah, these things will show up a little earlier than I expected. So it looks like we got the clouds, too. What?! The platform killed me! Those were the things that were supposed to keep me alive. Oh, God. Why don't you just give me another few minutes? I'll meet you back there. Alright, I made it back here, so hopefully those platforms don't kill me again. Apparently the enemies were not the problem, it was the platform. Well, cloud platforms, not these kinds of platforms. Well, maybe these platforms are just so small they can be a problem. Oh, no, no. You're not knocking me around. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh! Why is that a thing? Oh, at least I was back here. So, forget, like, not getting any progress. Those guys are just evil. Let me get my Shadow Blades on the go. That's better. Oh, the platforming you gotta do. Oh, that worked. I thought I wouldn't be able to land right next to him. I still got this kind of crap to deal with. Yep, I'll take that hit. Like, really now? What do they expect of you? Well, maybe to do that, but still. Have mercy. I think we practically reached the checkpoint at this point. Also, if you time it right, you can actually slide under those pole vaults as they're like springing upward. It takes a while to get that into practice, though. I cannot stress enough how dangerous this is. So Rush Jet is a godsend here. Alright, well, I see myself dying here, so it's no big deal. I got like 4 lives. So if I die, I die. Which I do, because Snake Man made sure that happened. He's like, I'm gonna make that big jump right where you're 2. As opposed to like in the middle of the map. There you go. Snake Man's defeated. He's not a hard boss when you got the needle cannon. It's just that whenever he makes that big jump, it can definitely alter like how you're going to avoid him when he gets to the other side. Alright, we did it, so now there's only the dock bots remaining. So we'll take care of those in the next episode. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching.